Hello, beautifuls. I'm not sure why Spirit Guides for the Highest Good are wanting me to read. I want to call it this essay. I don't know, been working on it here and there, but it's kind of, I don't know what to call it besides an essay. And I don't know why they're having me do it now when I'm clearly still having a huge throat chakra clearing. So excuse my voice. It goes in and out. I'm like, really? When I sound like this? They're like, yes, do it. Okay, so here we go. Stick around if you're interested. Having a bird's eye view is amazingly helpful when trying to evaluate your situation or decide what comes next. As for this part of the story, I find it easier to eliminate myself as a character and be the observer. In my practice, I'm constantly making myself a clear and neutral channel for the highest good. This is not to let the human get in the way with its opinions, distractions, distortions from existing. The more you do this, the more in 0 point energy you become. This is where the magic happens, the co-creation part. The universe does not care or see black and white, good and bad. The universe simply responds accordingly to your energy and frequency. So it makes sense that anyone would want to empty their vessel of things they do not prefer and allow more light to consume them. So herein lies the $1 million question and answer. Why am I here? What is my purpose? The answer is the same with a few nuances to each human soul. We're here to grow, learn, and apply that knowledge into creating a life free from illusions and return to ourself, the creator, as a whole divine fractal. What does that mean? Let's begin. The way Creator showed this to me is through the tree of life. If you think the entire universe as a tree, we are the seeds under the ground. Each of us has a spark of the divine within us, an endless potential. Each seed can root, plant, and grow if they so choose. Not all seeds produce. Some die off underground and become nutrients that get recycled. Some, however, rise through the dirt and start sprouting and growing above ground, where it is an entirely different system as beneath the surface. This is what is happening to the majority of humanity at this time. We are entering uncharted territory that is new to humans. How exciting is that? Above ground, we have elements to explore, animals, and a myriad of different cycles to grow into. As our consciousness expands, there will be more and more communications from other places and spaces that have yet to be mainstreamed. It is true that not everyone will crack open to experience the new above ground reality, and that's okay. But please know that it is a choice, as everyone has been given the opportunity to choose. I think it is less scary and more normalized being above ground, is the more souls and sparks will want to explore the new. Standing in your power. Do not underestimate this. When you have healed your wounds to the point that no one can penetrate your being, tear your auric field, or give pieces away of yourself, you're kind of unfuckwithable. No black magic, curses, spells, people, situations, no matter what, can knock you off your throne. This is your power. This is healing. This is the growth and the work that you came here to do. This is Earth School. This is raising your vibration. This is what being a leader means. This is what it means to affect the collective in a way that brings in more light and love on the planet. This is why you're here. This is what it means to be activated. This is what it means to be in your highest and best timeline, integrating your higher self, embodied in the version of you the divine had always meant for you. No more bullshit, no more programming, no more illusions. The real, authentic you in all of its glory. Life changes when you honor this part of you. Life shifts into the positive when you realize you are worthy simply by being born. It is your birthright. This is the work. This is the path. This is the way. Your soul knows the way to light. This is how you turn your pain into power. This is transmutation, alchemy, infinity. The symbol that looks like an 8, unraveled and repeated many times, can look different from different angles, like DNA, like a flower, a string, a thread, a frequency. It's how we connect. If you are seeing the repeating infinity symbol, you are in your mastery phase. It is the deepening, the softening, the blooming that is in constant unfolding. Expansion, growth can be uncomfortable and glorious all at the same time. This is the divine way. This is the highest good. So we may be mirrors to each other that find their way. The all seems vast and ever-changing and evolving, so it can be a stretch for our human brain to comprehend at times. This is where you fell into it. I'm not sure that. This is where the faith and the trust and the knowing come in. We cannot just use our mental bodies. We must use all of our senses, all of our bodies in a balanced way to find our truth, to find your way back to the divine. Using our emotions can open a portal straight to the divine and its works. Here, the alchemist can reveal, discover, heal, transmute, and write the new story of co-creation. Some call it the void. Denying this part of yourself is denying the divine. Not wanting to feel is missing the point of human existence. Having this relationship with yourself is having a relationship with the divinity in you. This is the way. It is not selfish nor self-centered. It is required. The only way out is in. Well, there is no way out unless you decide to leave this plane of existence. But there is an elevation, an ascension to live through life in a completely different way than we're taught, programmed, or even offered. Our souls choose to incarnate at this time. No, it's not easy, but how exciting to be on the cusp of a major transition in human evolution. Welcome.